Well, meanwhile, the Chargers released their schedule in the style of the video game Halo, showing each of their opponents as a player in the game. The Chargers will open up the season at home against the Cardinals and then the Raiders. The Bolts are slated to play in 3 primetime games this season. So much excitement. Joining us now to break down the NFL schedule is CBS Sports HQ Analyst Tyler Sullivan. Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning. Happy schedule release.
Happy schedule release. There's so much fun stuff here. So which matchups did you find most interesting, and which games for the Rams and Chargers are you most excited to see?
Yeah, first of all, I love this time of the year because all these different teams get creative. And I think the LA teams absolutely hit a home run here with doing their schedule release with Napoleon Dynamite, with Halo. I thought they absolutely nailed it. And in terms of what we can look forward to in 2026, now that the social media clips are done, I think that the Thanksgiving Day slate and really the 3 days in general are going to be really exciting for NFL fans. Obviously, LA gets the party started on Thanksgiving Eve between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. Really good matchup there. You have a Thanksgiving Day slate, Chicago Bears, Detroit Lions on CBS, Eagles versus Cowboys in the middle of the game, and then you have Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes at the nightcap. Really fun Thanksgiving for everybody, and of course Black Friday, Denver Broncos, Pittsburgh Steelers. There is just so much to sink our teeth into, and we haven't even started to talk about the turkey.
Exactly.
You know, it's so funny. It's so far away, but yet so close. We're so excited, okay? Tyler, the NFL heading to Rio de Janeiro for the first time ever. And, of course, the game will be broadcast on CBS. So can you tell us, Tyler, is there anything you can tease about it, anything you can give away this far out?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really fun game for fans, not just in the United States, but in Rio to really take in, because it's the Dallas Cowboys, it's the Baltimore Ravens, and this could sneaky be a Super Bowl preview. Obviously, things need to break right for all of these teams, but Dallas has an offense that is high-flying. They've been high-flying for the last few years. Their questions have always been on the defensive side of the ball. They've spent this offseason trying to fix that. They spent 2 first-round picks and bringing in players on defense. On the other side, you have Lamar Jackson, 2-time NFL MVP quarterback. Anytime you have Lamar Jackson, you have a chance to win a championship. So the fans in Rio, you're not just getting the NFL. I think that you might be getting a Super Bowl preview if things go right for both of these teams. And really just an overall amazing international slate that the NFL has this season. Of course, we're lucky enough to have that matchup on CBS, but we're also going back to London. We're going to Paris. We're going to Mexico City. We're going to Australia. In week 1, there is just so much in all corners of the world for NFL fans to take in.
No, I know you say those international games are some of the most exciting ones because I'm more of a trip with football inside kind of girl. So these sound more fun to me. You mentioned some of those international destinations. The Rams have 2. Talk about those.
Yeah, the Rams are going to be really interesting right out of the gate. In week 1, you are going to Australia. You are facing the San Francisco 49ers. To me, that is really going to be a challenge. Of course, the NFL has never been to Australia to have a regular season game. You're talking about a lot of miles traveled. The Los Angeles Rams, they are going to travel the second most out of any team in the NFL next season, and it's because of that Australia game. I have that one really circled at the beginning of the season because not only is that game going to be interesting because you're playing it in Australia, but you're going up against a division rival in the San Francisco 49ers. They have been one of your main rivals, Sean McVay, going up against Kyle Shanahan. That has been really must-see blockbuster kind of TV for the NFL. So the fact that we're getting that on the international stage and what that could mean for the rest of the season in the division race, that's really exciting.
It is exciting, Tyler. You got us all pumped up already.
Yeah, now we're ready for some turkey and some Australia. My football with a side of kangaroo. Tyler, thank you for being with us this morning.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
All right. Well,